Welcome to today's financial news update from quantbyte.io. Corn prices have remained steady, with a slight drop of 1.25 cents so far. However, futures saw gains of 2 to 3 cents across most contracts as trading closed. Open interest has increased by 4,763 contracts, primarily due to higher demand in the March contract. Live cattle futures rose 85 cents to $2.80. The October contract's first notice day passed without any deliveries being made. In cash markets, prices were steady, $230 in the north and $233 in the south last week. Feeder cattle futures also increased on Monday. Soybean futures have experienced moderate gains, ranging from 2 to 3.25 cents, and soy meal futures have declined by $1.30 at closing time. Open interest in soybean contracts has shown a relatively small decrease of 264 contracts. Lean hog futures have settled, with mixed results. While front-month contracts declined by a tick to $65, other contracts showed gains. Preliminary open interest suggests some selling pressure, down 1,544 contracts in October and 314 in December. However, the USDA's national base hog price has increased. Cotton prices have declined by 24 to 30 points so far. Cotton futures closed lower by 10 to 16 points in front months, while other markets showed varying movements. The US dollar index rose to $97.795 due to a gain of $0.380. Crude oil also rebounded, increasing by $0.85 per barrel. Live cattle futures rose 85 cents to $2.80. The October contract saw minimal activity, with only one delivery issued despite being notice day. Cash prices remained steady in both northern and southern regions, at $230 and $233 respectively. Feeder cattle futures also increased. Lean hog futures have seen mixed results, with front months decreasing by a cent and other contracts increasing. In contrast, the USDA's national base hog price has risen significantly, up 67 cents from the previous day to $99.39. The CME Lean Hog Index continues to decline, down 86 cents on recent reports. Cotton futures contracts have declined by 10 to 16 points in front months. The US dollar index has increased to $97.795, while crude oil prices rose by $0.85 per barrel. Corn futures ended Monday's trade, with modest gains, rising by 2 to 3 cents across various contracts. The upward trend continued into the close. In related news, export inspections data revealed a notable increase in corn shipments, with 1.6 million metric tons, 62.99 million bushels, exported during the week, marking a 3.94% rise from previous levels. The wheat market experienced losses to start the week, with CBT soft red wheat futures declining by 2 to 3 cents and KCHRW futures losing 1 to 2 cents in various contracts. Meanwhile, MPLS spring wheat futures dropped by 3 to 4 cents in the front month. The US dollar rose by 0.39% to a one-week high, driven by weaker European economic sentiment following French Prime Minister Lecornu's resignation. Additionally, the yen depreciated against the dollar after Japan's Sanae Takaichi, known for advocating easy monetary and fiscal policy, secured a key position. U.S. natural gas prices rose by 0.99% due to forecasted cooler temperatures from October 16 to 20, increasing anticipated heating demand. Cocoa prices recovered from initial losses, closing higher due to technical buying pressure as prices fell into oversold territory. December ICE New York cocoa rose by plus 1.50%, plus 93, while London cocoa number 7 increased by plus 1.05%, plus 45. Live cattle futures are experiencing significant price increases, ranging from 55 cents to $2 at midday. The October live cattle contract is approaching its first notice day, with cash prices settling at $230 in the north and $233 in the south last week. Feeder cattle futures are also showing notable gains. U.S. wheat contracts. Asterisk opening prices show minimal change from previous day. Asterisk winter wheat contracts are slightly higher. Asterisk initial losses seen on start of new period, with soft red wheat futures down 2 to 3 cents. Stay informed with quantbyte.io for the latest financial news.